Hey Collective, I just felt like doing a quick reading here, a quick check-in. Not exactly sure why. Happy Halloween, by the way. I'm Andy, the Scarecrow. What? Weird. Okay. All right. let's see what's going on, Collective. I just finished Aries reading. It was a little bit dark, and so maybe I'm just wanting to lighten things up with you here. So let's see what's going on here for the Collective. Not quite yet. Okay, Collective. Just a general reading. Whatever messages need to come through. What messages want to come through? I heard Hierophant. Okay. I'm hearing an investigation into new knowledge. Okay, interesting. Let's see here. Let's do a, for the Collective, let's just do a past, present, future. What's going on for the past here? We have the Nine of Cups, which was the first card that wanted to come out that I put back in. The Ten of Swords and Judgment in reverse with the Emperor. Ooh. The Queen of Swords at the bottom. You put an end to something that potentially an addiction of some sort. Okay, this could be any kind of addiction. Drugs, alcohol, sex, a bad connection, overthinking, any kind of bad habit, something you're addicted or obsessed with. You put an end to it. Procrastination, whatever. It's like you're deciding, no, that's not working for me. That might feel good temporarily, might relieve some stress or anxiety here and there. But you know what? Ultimately, it's not, I heard early grave, like metaphorically. It's going to not be good for me. And I need to cut that out. And never bring it back. Never have this resurrect. Judgment in reverse. Final judgment. Cold turkey, Turkey. Sorry. But yeah, because it's October. But anyways, it's like, yeah, no, I'm never doing that again. I'm the boss here. I'm the boss of myself, Emperor. And I'm going to strategize and make things happen. That's beautiful energy for the past. No, okay, let's not pull one of those. Let's keep going here for the current energy. What's in the future for the Collective? Five of Wands. King of Swords in reverse, although that was not really confident on coming out. And the Ten of Wands, the Star at the bottom. Something that looked, some kind of offer here, Ace of Cups in reverse, that with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse behind that. A few offers here, a few opportunities here. A few potentials here that I heard slipped through your fingers. Okay. But you're realizing it's for good reason here. Okay. So in the current energy, we have the Five of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Well, here's their inner conflict now. Okay, so you have an inner conflict going on here. You're not seeing things straight. You're not speaking your truth, and it's creating a burden for you. You need to say what it is you feel. Truth is powerful, and it's not easy to do. Truth about everything. Somebody asks you if you're okay, and you say, yeah, I'm doing all right, and you're not, you're lying. It's like, if you want to look at truth, the King of Swords usually does. It's like, let's think about it in all ways that it's operating in my life. Am I really happy now? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I have everything I want. But inside you're miserable and you're not being true to yourself. These are just examples. You don't have to actually be feeling this way. I hope you're not. But I am seeing this conflict here where you're carrying a weight, whatever this truth is about, but you're not telling the truth about something. And you're not seeing things clearly because you're not telling the truth about something. And it could be to yourself or it could be to someone else. But it's creating a conflict. And in the past, you did a real real good job. I was about to throw the F-bomb out there, but who cares? But it's like you did a real good job in the past with something. You really put something to an end here because you knew it wasn't good for you and you stood in your power. So what's the problem here? Why can't you accept how powerful you are? Maybe you're lying to yourself and telling yourself you're weak, or you're not as powerful as you are, and that you're lonely, or you need somebody, or whatever the case is. But you already showed yourself you demonstrate to yourself in the past that you can take control, that you do have a strategy, that you can heal things, that you are divinely guided and protected. Okay, so what's causing this conflict here? Let's see here. Passion. Okay. Exposed. Alias. Okay. What's going on with that? Selfish. Okay, not everything I say is going to be for everyone. Obviously, this collective message, but let's see what else we get. Source. No bullshit. Yeah, no bullshit. 111. Pay it forward. And one more. Past. Well, me, careless, and past. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on here. Yes, you were lying to yourself about someone, or somebody was lying. You know, they were putting on a fake face, an alias, an alias here. Okay, maybe it was like a mask, you know, an alias to ward off something, you know, to protect something, which is what a scarecrow does. You know, so maybe in the past this is what was going on with you, or it could be with someone else. Definitely happening though. And it was blocking a passion. Okay, and that passion I feel like really wants to come out here, and you're not allowing it to. You're not allowing yourself to speak or live in your truth for some reason. And I think this is Source. In the energy that I'm channeling right now, Source is like, no bullshit with you. Like, come on. Or come on, guys. Come on, guys. It's time to pay it forward. And I think it's pay it forward to yourself here. You know, pay attention to yourself. Leave the past in the past. It was careless. Maybe there was a divine connection here. Maybe you were dealing with someone that was soulmate-like or twin flame-like, or maybe they actually were. Whatever it was for you, there was some carelessness here in the past. And I feel like Spirit is definitely saying you got to leave that behind, that energy. Doesn't mean you have to get over it like that or stop thinking about someone or a situation, but you have to be true with yourself here about who you really are now. Because who you really are, collective, is the Emperor and the Star. Someone who takes charge with originality as well. Okay, let's see what's coming up in the future. And just as I'm laying out these cards, you know, I'm seeing them like this, past exposed. Okay, something's becoming clear about the past to you. Oh, I don't feel right about that. Let's get 3 cards out, Spirit, for the future. Ace of Swords in reverse. Damn. Let's see what else. Too many. Just 2 more. I'll take them all then. Spirit wants to say something. 7 of Pentacles, the World, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is more of a warning than what is actually going to happen, okay? This is Spirit saying, Ace of Swords in reverse, you want to float around in life, not telling yourself the truth about what you really want. What do you really want? You know, who are you really? What do you really believe in? And why aren't you saying it? Why aren't you telling someone the truth? Or yourself? Why aren't you living your dreams? You know, and there's all sorts of valid reasons for that. You know, maybe it's too difficult to deal with the truth. Maybe the truth seems unattainable to you. Maybe no one's there to listen to you tell the truth. You know, there's all sorts of reasons here. But Spirit's saying, you know, if you just sit in this energy of, I'm not going to be true to who I am and who, like, my spirit and what it is that I need to go after and just sit here and be complacent as, oh, look at the scarecrow, in this energy of trying to protect myself, be comfortable, stay comfortable in this energy, well, that's the end of the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. That's where it ends then. That's where it ends, the world. That will be your whole world. That's where it will end. It's a harsh, no bullshit message. Okay? And Spirit only gives messages like this when you can deal with it. Okay? So if you're receiving it, you can deal with it. And that's pretty, and then you're already tough. You're the Emperor. Think the Emperor is going to get pissed off at a message like this or get all triggered? No. Because the Emperor knows that they're in charge. That they control their destiny. I heard that Emperor watches for entertainment purposes only. Oh. Okay. But, yes, you do need to speak your truth, okay? And yeah, I know it's coming out harsh, but this could just be like, hey, I want to move. Hey, I don't want to go over and see you this weekend. Or, hey, I really want to tell you something. I know you're not going to like it, but I got to tell you it. Or, I don't like potatoes. Whatever the case is. Obviously it's not that trivial. But there really is something that you need to say. I don't believe in my job. I don't believe in this. Maybe it's that. Maybe you're doing something. I don't believe in what I'm doing. I don't believe in it. So why are you doing it? Well, I need a job. Okay, good. That's the truth. But don't lie to yourself that you believe in it when you don't. It's something like that. Because how is the Emperor going to rule over things when they don't know the lay of the land? When they don't know the truth of what's really out there. It's becoming a burden, 10 of Wands. And Spirit does not want this to become your whole world. Look, this is like a hot air balloon here, right? And there's all these little vegetables here trying to hold on, trying to go with the hot air balloon, but they're falling off. They can't go. Why? Because it's a hot air balloon of lies here. It's like the good things, the things that nourish you are not going to come along on your ride if it's a lie. It's going to be stagnant, the energy. And this is like no shame. I mean, everybody lies to themselves to some degree, right? Everybody does. Little things, big things. I'm going to be okay, if so-and-so never talks to me again, I'm going to be okay. Well, maybe you will be. But when you're saying that, you're lying to yourself in that moment because you're not okay in that moment. You need to face that you're not okay and deal with it. And then you can truthfully say to yourself, well, you won't even need to say to yourself, I'm going to be okay. You just will. It's not to say that you shouldn't say those things. Maybe it's a bad example, but it's there. It's in here. Okay? Don't repress anything. That's the message. Don't repress anything. Ooh, you're getting me to get feisty here. Dodged a bullet. Collective. You dodged a bullet with something. With that Emperor, when you put your foot down, you dodged a bullet. So why are you stressing out? And guess what? Guess what's coming up for you if you've lasted this long? You have a new path where you're going to be falling in love. Fall in love with yourself. Fall in love with someone else. But isn't this the greatest feeling in the world? That's this in the upright. So as soon as you tell yourself what it is that you want, you're there. Okay, so what advice for collective? Let's get advice. What can they do? Ace of Wands in the upright and the Three of Pentacles. Go for it. Show yourself to somebody, okay? Get out there. You need recognition of some sort here, but you got to take the first step. That's what you're wanting here, I feel like. You want to work with someone or you want to be recognized for who you are, your work, or whatever the case is for you. You've done something masterfully. You've become a master at something. You have skill. It should be acknowledged. You're dedicated. If this is about love, it's like but in the past, I'm seeing with the Emperor, you mastered something. Whatever it is, you dodged a bullet, you know? And that recognition, those rewards, Three of Pentacles, those rewards are not going to just be delivered to you on your lap. You're going to open your mailbox, you know, go to your mailbox, open it up, and there's like $1 million. It's not going to happen. Cupid's not going to, you know, deliver someone to you either. It's like you have to go for it. The energy's here. Ace of Wands, potential. This interesting. I was going to say the spirit world, okay, which I don't normally say. The spirit world has pushed the energy in such a way that it's available. That wand's there. You grab it. You grab it and you go for it. And you get it. You get it. New path, falling in love. Bam. All right. Let's see. Messages for the collective to close this reading out. Stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source, yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. You can't lie to source. You can't. It's futile. And remember, you're always connected to source. So when you're lying to source, you're lying to yourself. When you're lying to yourself, you're lying to source. Don't do it. Okay, one more. Gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Speak your truth about what you are grateful for in your life. I love you so much, collective. I'll see you next time.